Yeah, that's fine.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Stirlingshire Homestead. So we are here at my mom and dad's house, and these are our apples, our little ones, and mom and dad have a couple trees here too. You can see they have a tree just outside. I'm going to zoom in on that. They got quite a few off of it, but there is still a ton left on there. So we'll be lucky if we get through all these today, but we are going at it. 3 workstations. We throw the apple meat into there and the cores go there, and then we'll have some apple juice when we get done with them. We'll throw them in the press, and the press will make juice for us. And I actually brought my dehydrator along too. One of the things we like to do a lot is do apple chips. And you can see there's a setting for fruit on here. You go 135 degrees for probably 4 or 5 hours, and then they are dried out, and you can put them in your freezer, and you get apple chips. So we'll get a little bit further along in the process here, and then we'll come back to you. So mom tried the apple slicer thing on one of the tiny little apples, and it's like a kindergarten size apple piece, like with my little hands, or my giant hands, these little pieces are, that's hilarious. And we're back, getting juice. We are through almost 2 5-gallon buckets worth. And there's a lot of stuff we haven't processed yet. And we've got probably a quart sitting in the pot, and we're gonna get another about that much from the rest of this pressing. Lots of apple juice.
Could you not sit on the pot while you're making juice, please?
Huh? What was that?
Could you not sit on the pot while you're making apple juice?
We're not. And the other thing we're doing here, my mom is going with apple chips, and we're getting them loaded into the press, or not the press, the dehydrator. And we'll dehydrate those out, and we'll have some nice apple chips too. So we'll come back to you and we get a little bit more stuff processed here. But so far it's going really well. Well, we've been cutting for a while. I found the quintessential example of a teacher apple with that lovely leaf attached to it. And we're at, I don't know, there's our spent apple. How many gallons did you say we were at? 5 almost? 4? We've got one there in the back, another one here, another one there, another one there, and one up here. And they're all slightly different colors because we put some of this stuff in with it as a way to keep that juice fresh. And it kills wild yeast, and apples are famous for having wild yeast on their skin. And so when you cut them all up and you do that, you release the yeast into the apple, and it will, if you don't treat your apple juice, it actually can become yeast carbonated and destroy bottles if you're not careful. So almost done. Looking like we're probably going to get almost a full 4 gallons, maybe a little more. And then that'll be the little apples done. And then tomorrow we'll go for the big apples. So that's what's up. See you back here in a bit. Hashtag Stirlingshire First Press. It's like apple juice on tap. No? Okay. We are done for the evening. That is 1 day's worth of apple pressage. I would say we worked how many hours? Around 5-ish? 5-ish hours.
Here at like 12:30.
Yeah. And finished all of our apples. And we are now doing a rinse on everything. We've got one little cake left of press apples, and then this is our disposables bin. And disposable, I mean compost pile, because that's good nutrients yet.
And comment contest. If you have any really good recipes,
Oh yeah,
leave them in the comments below. We'll pin our favorite to the top.
Sure. Yeah, if you have a really good recipe, an apple recipe you want to share with us, please put it in the comments below, and we'll make a couple. We'll make all of them, and we'll tell you which one we think is the best, and we'll pin it. So, we're rinsing everything up. The apple chips are still going. Those have about 9 hours on them now. We're going 10 hours total. Actually, not 9 hours. They're at what? 6.5, 7 right now. So we have another 3 hours on it. All right. So sorry about that. Glitch in the matrix. So we've got 3 hours left on the apple chips. Those should be good to go in 3 hours. Rinsing up all the stuff. Last little bit of apple juice is draining here. And that's our last bottle that we're filling with apple juice today.
Looks like ginger ale.
It looks, yeah, in that bottle it looks kind of like ginger ale. And total, 1 gallon, 2 gallons, 3 gallons, 4 gallons, 5 gallons, a 2 liter, and a 1 liter,
Half gallon and half of the half gallon.
and a Quick Trip bottle that is 16 ounces. So that is all the apple juice we made with just our 1 tree's worth of crab apples. And we're hoping that tomorrow we can get a lot more of these done. But
Next time we'll have to count the apples.
yeah, next time I have to count how many apples we have to see how many gallons of juice we get out of that. But we're hoping now tomorrow we'll be able to finish most of these. What we're going to use them for, I don't know, because we're running out of space to put them in juice. But we're going to do something with them. We'll figure out something. So if this is the video end here, then thanks for watching. And if we end up doing a bunch of stuff with them tomorrow, we'll show ya. So for now, Isaac, Maddie, and Anna here on Sterlingshire Homestead making apple juice. If you like what we do, please consider commenting, liking, or subscribing. And if you really want to support us because you like our content, you can take a look at our merch store link below. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Till next time.